I was just
So
gonna
be it.
share my screen while I do the list. Is that how we're gonna do it? Or
I share it, but like I'm recording mine. Thought I might do one too, just to be funky.
sure.
Oh
Do
boy.
we want to intro this? What do we do here? How are we doing this?
How are we doing it? Let's do something obnoxious. Let's be British. I'll be Australian. You be British, but be like kind of like streets British. Like, oi, bruv, my road man, right?
No.
Running in my rover. 50% of Sociocast presents the Omega Strikers tier list.
The Omega Strikers low-level tier list. We need to differentiate ourselves from the million of other tier lists that are probably out right now.
By the way, I have not played any character except once.
Oh my
I'm
God.
only ranking this off of how it feels to play against them.
Oh my God. I have played almost
3
all the
characters.
characters multiple times. So
But I play goalie, so my opinion matters more.
he plays goalie and he plays only Dobu.
I'm gonna start by putting our main man Dobu in the very tippy top of S tier. This is a
No.
perfect character with no flaws. If you're making a character, you want to be something like Dobu. If
Dobu
you're making something and
has
it's not like Dobu,
a
then
lot
fuck up.
of very good setup goal play, right? If he can set up the log and he can set up the soup, he can basically deflect at least once to the other side, you know? But when he doesn't have that, he kind of flubbers. Because, like, you can spacebar, obviously.
Oh, he flubbers, Zane. Zane noted racist. I just said he flubbers. Does that has to do with his weight, Zane?
No.
Are you fat phobic, Zane? Is that what you're saying?
No. He fucking he sucks. There. His like spacebar stops the ball, which just sets up for an easy stuff. Same with his the dumb little fucking thing, the log. Soup is kind of slow on startup, and it can sometimes deflect into itself. I think Duvu's not great. I'm gonna put him in C tier.
My dedicated fan base of 90 subscribers, to which I have not posted a video on in like 6 months. I know you've been waiting desperately for me, and I need you to go hate bomb Sociocast.
I need you to kill Zane.
I need you to
I
kill
need
Zane.
him dead.
Kill.
Here is
So,
Atlas.
black guy. Forgot his name. Good job. He's the only one. It's not my fault. Actually, that's not even true. Never mind. I was lied.
Who?
The girl.
Oh,
Pangolin.
Yeah, but he's a guy. You call Luna Pangolin because you played against one Luna named Pangolin.
It's true. And now that person, I just didn't read their names. I thought it's Pangolin. It's such a weird name.
You're the race one, not me.
What? That's not a race thing. That's literally just I played against a character.
Where are pangolins from? Alright, you win this time. I'll cancel you one of these days. Next up, Atlas. I don't think he's very good. I think he's worse than Dobu.
I don't even know what he does.
He throws out his little shield. He's kind of like Dobu in that he requires some like setup, but he's not like Dobu in that the setup does not last for very long. Like he can throw out a shield, and it's kind of just a worse version of Estella's little gunshot thing. He has the little thing where he just surrounds himself with like a wall, which is good for beating stuffs, but like outside of that, I don't really see. I don't think he's great. And then I don't even know what the heal ability does. I'm gonna be real. I've never seen anybody use it. I don't know what rescuable means. I assume it means you can't die. I'm gonna go with that. I don't know. I don't think Atlas is very good.
His Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass, fingers, 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 fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. Kanye likes fingers.
Drakkar. They're usually bad, but also, I have been bullied by many a Drakkar.
Yeah, like Drakkar played well as like here, but Drakkar's almost never played well. Especially
I'm
at
gonna-
low levels.
I'm actually gonna move Dobu down to B tier, so I can be more honest, intellectually honest with myself.
Okay.
Because here's the thing I'm gonna start talking about. I think Drakkar is an important part of gun meta. Every character that has a gun in this game is usually pretty good.
Era.
Haven't ever played with or against her. No idea.
we played like 3 games with her not 30 minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah. We fought her multiple times.
Well, clearly can't be that good if she doesn't stick out of my head.
No, she's another one of those characters that's really good, but also pretty hard to play. So like, I think she's like has a higher floor than Drek, lizard guy, scaly, whatever.
All right, I guess I will put her in the C tier there. Where's the Dobu?
God.
Estelle.
Estelle's really good.
Estelle's another important part of gun meta.
Just monstrous stuffing all around. You can right click, you can ult.
Juliet sure is Juliet.
She's ridiculously good. She does everything well. There's not a single bad thing about Juliet. Except maybe she doesn't have the best mobility, but it's not bad at all.
I'm going to put her in A, because, like, I feel like she's good, but, like, I also... Like, she's good at everything, but I also don't think she's particularly amazing at anything. Which I guess is, like, she's supposed to be an all-rounder.
Kind of, but I feel like she's really good kill power. Like, her ultimate... Certain characters can escape it, like the final hit, but a lot of them can't. Like, X can't, Asher maybe can, but a lot of people can't. Just straight up can't do it. Juno.
Slime.
Yeah. This is a contentious one.
The third horseman of going to S tier, third horseman of gun meta.
I don't think... she gets worse and worse as you get better at the game, is what I figured out. Like, she doesn't really bother me anymore. But at low level play, she is incredibly powerful for doing basically nothing.
I mean, I don't feel that that's entirely true, just because. I mean, one, as you get better, the players are gonna get better. It's just like it's tough sometimes to deal with it, especially like as a goalie. Maybe you would say what you want about not being the best goalie, but like it's frustrating sometimes whenever like you've got to constantly be like stamping out slimes and shit, and if you don't, you're gonna have to like fucking reflect this goddamn puck 8 times before it leaves your side of the fucking court.
Yeah,
before it even leaves your little goalie area where you're just constantly just like fighting slime.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is that like even though she's really good at that, right? It's also very predictable, like the slimes.
I know it's like predictable, but also like
Exactly.
It's just not about being predictable. It's about like eventually you're gonna get caught in recovery. It's just one of those things. It's just like annoying.
You can also try to work around the slimes, which a lot of at low levels people
I just step
don't
on
do.
them.
Yeah, at low levels people just like shoot the ball in a straight line back in the direction it came from, and you end up getting stuffed. That's what happens at low level. Which is our level. But I think we're okay. Look, this is a low level tier list, but I think we're decent at the game at this point.
Yeah, I think we understand a bit of it.
Yeah, exactly. Kai, oh boy.
His voice actor pisses me off. D tier. That's it.
Okay. I think Kai's good as a goalie and kind of middling as a forward, but ultimately he has a lot of projectiles, so like he can't really be bad.
More of a C tier.
I get that, yeah.
Okay, so Pangolin.
Luna. Luna's very good, but I don't think she's as ridiculous as Estelle and like Juno, because her kit's kind of weird. You kind of have to work for it with like the nuke and stuff. And
of all the times that I've ever been knocked out, 90% of them are from Aluna. So
yeah,
I gotta give it to her. I don't know what they're doing.
Very not great kill power, but like unexpected kill power. Very good goalie. Probably the best goalie in the game. I stand by that.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
Now, let's get into it. X.
Oh boy.
X players share the brain cell.
X is really good. I don't think he's S tier, but I think he's really good.
I'm gonna put him at the top of B tier.
Just like that much disruption. He can't really play
Yeah.
the ball super well. He has no abilities that really synergize that well with it, but he can just play such good
I'm just
disruption.
gonna keep it real with you. Yeah, it makes me wonder just about the universe of this game because, like, you know, everyone else here is playing a sport. X is here to kill people.
X is playing a combat sport. X is playing MMA, while we are playing
Alright.
air hockey.
We are playing air hockey. X is playing jujitsu. All right, like
Yeah, X is fucked up. Really good kill power.
X like injects like 4 pounds of TRT, listens to the Joe Rogan podcast, and just shows up angry. That's X.
Joe Rogan podcast. Also, like I said, he couldn't play the ball. He definitely can. Just like spacebar is a very good hard read because it's a heavy hit, and you're basically immediately free to stuff as soon as it's over, and like your enemy will probably still be in hit stun. I think X is very good, but I don't think he's as good as Juno, Estelle, and Juliet, especially low levels.
Yeah.
Finally,
It's one of those things where like,
yeah.
So like, because like the best way to play X is like, you're playing disruption. You kind of need like your other two people need to probably be in the call with you. So like to play X effectively, it needs to be like a thing of
Communication.
oh my god, yeah. Communication, and also the other two players just really need to be on top of it because you're not really going to be playing the ball. And that's not that you can't play the ball, but it's just that most of your abilities aren't geared for it.
Yeah, for sure.
So your goalie and your other forward are just going to have to be like on top of it, and you're just going to have to be assisting them.
Yeah, I think he's definitely better at high level because better comms, but at low level, I think it's just he's still really good. And finally, Asher.
I played a few games with Asher. Not Asher, but I've been observing Zane. That shield ability seems like it's pretty disgusting pressure. There's been a couple times where I've been like just forced out of goaling because there was a shield there and I had to leave the area in order to not get pushed out of the game.
Yeah.
So,
but
it seems just like major oppressive offense, and I feel like those tools could be adapted reasonably well to play goalie. A tier.
I think A tier below X is my
Yeah.
pick for her. Because, like, she
have her
has
above X, but we're in the same spot.
worse
basically.
kill power than X. It's not bad, but worse killing, but in exchange for better ball play. There's got to be a better word than ball play. We've got to think of something else.
Ball
here.
play.
We can't.
Puck play.
I think I'm satisfied with this tier list.
When I met you in the summer, we did it.
We did it. Now we will receive millions upon millions of
Millions of
YouTube-
dollars.
of YouTube views.